So you've just bought yourself the new Ninja Luxe Café and you're eager to get going. But there's a few things you need to do before you can craft your very own coffee from home.
Stick around and we'll show you how to prime your machine and get it ready for the first use. Let's get into it.
So up first is our water hardness test. To begin, decide if you're going to be using tap, bottled or filtered water through your coffee machine. Once you've decided, fill up a cup with your water of choice. In our case, we're using bottled water.
Grab the water hardness strip and dunk it all the way in. Keep the strip submerged for approximately 10 seconds and then remove it, place it on a flat surface and wait for 60 seconds. After the 60 seconds, count how many purple squares you can see. Once you've done that, you're ready to turn on the machine.
Once you switch the machine on, the display will light up and you'll have HD followed by a number next to it. Using the dial, change the number on the screen to reflect the amount of purple squares on your water hardness test strip. In this case, it would be HD03 because we had 3 purple squares. Then press the dial to lock it in.
Next, you'll need to flush out the system to get it ready to brew. To do this, we'll run a short water cycle.
Now, fill up the water reservoir up to the max fill line and pop it back into place. Then grab the portafilter and line up the dot on the handle to the dot on the machine.
Turn the portafilter to the right and lock it into place. You will feel some resistance and that is a sign that you've got a good seal.
Select Classic and M+ before placing a large cup underneath the spout and pressing the dial. After you hear the beep, you can dispose of the water in the cup.
We are nearly there. The machine now just needs to get to know your beans in order to brew the perfect cup. The Ninja Luxe Café will automatically recommend the grind size. In order to get the perfect grind for your beans, you will need to brew 2 shots of espresso.
Now, in order to make our shots of espresso, we first need to add beans to the hopper and then put the lid back on. After that, we're going to take our portafilter and add the funnel to it. Press the funnel onto the portafilter till you hear a click. The point of the funnel is to keep your grounds from going everywhere.
At this point, the machine will automatically know what size basket you're using and will show you the options available for that particular basket.
We'll be using the single basket and we'll be choosing espresso. The machine is now going to give us a recommended grind size.
Using the dial on the side of the machine, make sure the numbers for the actual and recommended grind size match.
Now press the start grind button and the machine will grind your beans into the portafilter. Once the grinding is over, remove the portafilter and place it on a level surface. Now grab your assisted tamper and push down on the ground coffee and give it a slight twist.
Once you've done that, you can remove the tamper and the funnel and store them in their designated spaces.
Now we're going to place our portafilter in the machine the same way we did before, and we're going to grab our adjustable tray and place it in the top position. This is to minimize splatter when we're doing our first brew. Now you can press the center dial to begin brewing.
This first shot is a calibration shot, and based on the quality of it, the machine will automatically recommend the most suitable grind size for your beans. This takes away the guesswork that is required by other coffee machines, such as our DeLonghi Specialista Arte.
Tap the portafilter to remove the puck, and now repeat the brewing with the new grind size. Now your machine is calibrated to your beans. Let's make a cappuccino.
We're going to brew a 3rd shot of espresso and add milk to the frothing jug up to the cappuccino mark. Pull the wand up and place it into the jug. Now place the jug and the wand onto the jug platform.
Now, using the milk type button, select if you're using dairy or plant-based milk and then select the froth type. Now we're going to pick thick froth as we're making a cappuccino. So when you're ready, click start froth and let the magic happen.
When it's done, remove the milk jug and make sure to wipe the wand clean using a damp cloth. Now place the wand back down and it will purge itself. Now you're ready to pour the milk over your espresso shot and enjoy your cappuccino.
Your Ninja Luxe Café is now ready to use. Thanks for tagging along, and if you found this video helpful, subscribe for more.